best. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Just missed with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And he misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That jab scores. They are giving us a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, you've broken this kid's will. Be smart, change your angles, go out there.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men.
I remember the other one had that shit down
At the
low.
halfway point, and both of these
I'm gonna have
fighters
the
know the
trigger
round
go
is still up
down
for
low. This one
grabs.
is the
Both men step
LB.
back for just a moment.
I remember
Very
that
close
wrong,
match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The courage on display here is incredible. He got out of the way of that right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, he got that ledge on there in the bell rung.
Desperation
Bitch
mode here.
ass
Gonna
nigga.
need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
What's your mark? 3, 3. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. I just want you to get out there.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. He misses with that straight left.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
All right.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
I tried it, bro. Hey. Oh, caught me.
Nice counter. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Tap that button twice. He gonna throw that punch twice.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
Tapping that bitch by
So they
accident.
don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to. That's what I'm talking about.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. These punches coming from every angle.
I ain't
Here
throw
we
that
go with the
punch.
lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You can punch with the buttons and with the stick, just like on the other jump.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had
Block
their
is
moments.
still
Still could go either way.
right
Big
trigger.
shots from both of these
Lean
fighters.
is still
Have
left
to be
trigger.
careful, though.
They're so
I thought the
close,
punch
so
down
close.
low was
How
left
can you
trigger last
separate them?
time,
It's
but
going
this
to
is
be a
left
hard
bumper to
night
punch down
tonight for the judges.
Which fighter will say no mas? That uppercut does not score.
They do need to work on the stick, though. I don't think the stick is as fluent as it was on Fight Night. I used to be able to
Still
throw
up
that
for grabs with
uppercut
just
with
10
that
seconds
bitch.
to go.
And this one, I seen like he won't throw that bitch.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I
Can't
used
leave
to
it up to the judges. It's up to you
jab
as the
straight
fighter.
hook
And
with the
tournament's
buttons and
gonna put a
uppercut with the
firecracker
fucking
on
stick,
that
and that
fighter.
shit
Get
not
out there,
flying
get the
like I
job
want
done.
it. It ain't as smooth.
That's what I'm talking about.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum
I
here.
did. I tried to
My
uppercut.
motto is, if it's not broken, why
maybe
change
you
it?
can't block
An
and do
excellent
it.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Yeah,
keep
'cause
doing
he
what
do-
you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You gotta let go of block to throw the uppercut, I guess. Which is dumb. You don't have to let go of block to throw the other punches.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because
maybe
you've got
I
a good
just-
chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you
I'm
can
about to
still
learn
get
how to
caught.
punch with
So
the
you've got to go for
uppercut
those
with the
pointed
buttons.
areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
He just won't throw that uppercut, bro. Like, maybe because you can't do it. Yeah, you can't do it while you blocking. You gotta let go of block to throw the uppercut. But you can jab and hook out the
There
block.
would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
I don't like that. They need to change that.
When are we going to
I
see
wanna-
a jab from these two?
Yeah, I don't like that. I can jab out the block.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Beautiful counter punch.
I done been throwing them uppercuts to the body, bruh. I
We'd
gotta
like
let
to
go of
see
the block
more
to do that
jabs.
shit.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, he caught me.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt.
I don't even know how to
Hoping
switch
for an
stands, bro. I
all-action
didn't learn that.
slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is,
All
if it's
right.
not broken, why
Direction.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Direction
reaction.
button to switch
Until
stand.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left uppercut doesn't score.
I just gotta play it some more. I mean, initial fight, it's straight. It's the same buttons as Fight Night.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of...
I know one thing though. Let me see. Is it motion blur? Is it what? Maybe let's see if it's motion blur.
combinations, a lot of counter punching.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They're not really, no, motion blur.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Throws the
Yeah, like I
jab,
said,
but it
I
doesn't score.
don't like that I can't throw an uppercut out the
There's a
fucking
counter shot.
out the block. I don't
He
like
wasn't
that.
ready for that counter punch.
It's like I can't throw the uppercut at all. Like the other times you see me just standing there,
Just
nigga,
as
I'm
quickly
trying
as
to throw the
action slows
uppercut.
down, it heats back up. This round could go
So
either
I don't know
way.
how like
10
I'm gonna
seconds to go.
like piece that shit in a fucking combo. If I can throw the block in the hook, I can't even. That's he not even hooking out that shit.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. They ring the bell, and here we
That's-
go.
that uppercut,
Round was complete
uppercut,
domination. Let's see if we can shake things
Yeah,
up here
it's-
in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Still
round,
saying
everything
hold
works.
R1 to
Wait
throw
for
the power
reaction.
punch.
Until then, keep
That's the
doing
same.
what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning
I guess
speed.
it's a skill gap they
Never
added.
seen a
Like you
fighter
can't just
so
hold guard the
fast
whole
in my
time
life.
and throw
How'd you deal with this?
fucking
gotta
hooks
hope.
and-
You've got to hope they run out of steam.
uppercuts and shit. You can only jab out that bitch.
He threw the hook, didn't land. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them and have a test. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you got to do is you got to frustrate them as they set them up. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
Ooh.
Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
They don't have Tank or
three
Spence,
judges
bro.
here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't
They
get
don't have either one of them. I think they gonna add niggas later, bro. There's a lot of niggas they don't got. They ain't even got Mike Tyson. They don't even have Mike Tyson, bro. I saw that shit. What the fuck? They ain't got Mike Tyson. They ain't got Holyfield. They ain't got, who else I saw they ain't have? There's a lot of niggas they don't have on this shit, bro. You know they got Ali. They have Roy Jones. There's a lot of niggas they don't have. I think they gonna add niggas later on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
They
works.
got Earl
Wait
Spence.
for the
They don't
reaction.
have
Until then, keep doing
Ryan
what you've just been doing,
I said
because you
Ryan
won
Day.
that
Ryan
hands down.
Garcia. They ain't got Devin Haney. They ain't got none of them niggas. They ain't got Mayweather, but Mayweather probably
Swing and a miss with that
didn't
jab.
allow them niggas to put him on there. I mean, he was saying that shit before, like he ain't want niggas to
Gotta
own the
let your
game
hands go a little
to
bit.
lose
It's
with him
okay
because
to
he
be
ain't never
aggressive
lost
now.
that dumb ass shit. I don't know if Tank and them went the same route, but Mayweather not on here.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted.
They ain't got Oscar De La Hoya. It's a lot of niggas they don't have. They must be saving niggas for later, bro.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They was like, yeah, we gonna gradually add niggas or put them on the DLC or something. They probably just gonna add niggas though. Or maybe I gotta unlock them. I don't know. But when I looked at that shit, I'll go to it after this so you can see the list. See what they got.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They got niggas. They got this shit. Charlo. Yeah, I think I seen him. I'm gonna go to it after this. Shit almost over.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Like I said, I don't think they should have went the route of like not adding niggas like that, especially since they boxing now. I think they should have added them and then did what. So what they got on here is like they got Ali, but then they got Ali from like a different time frame. They should have added them later on, like a different time frame. They should have did that instead of just not adding niggas. Period. That shit dumb.
One is down there, but you know what?
I was just on that bitch throwing and trying to see the mechanics and shit. But yeah, I gotta get used to it. Like I said, I feel like I should be able to throw a hook or the uppercut while holding block like I can jab. But I guess I get, they want to add like a skill gap. Yeah, I'm trying to fighter select. So this is heavyweight. They got Tyson Fury. They got Joe Frazier. I don't know. They got Deontay Wilder. I remember seeing him, but Roy Jones. That's it, bro. For heavyweight, bro. Like, yeah, that's it, bro. Like I say, they must about to add niggas, bro. They got cruiserweight. The list not that damn big. Lightweight. The list not big at all. The middleweight. You know, see, they got Roy Jones and then Roy Jones 93. Like, they should have added him later. Just had Roy Jones and shit. You know, Leonard and Robinson, you knew they gonna have them. But they ain't even got my nigga Tommy Hitman Hearns, bro. Like, the fuck? Yeah, bro. I think I was fighting just now. I was fighting, I think I was fighting lightweight. Yeah, I was fighting lightweight. It look like they sorting it by rating. I was thinking about Chavez. You said Chalo. I don't think I've seen him, bro. Cause it's the smallest one right there, and after that it's the women. Yeah, so they got the women and shit. Like I said, I got playing it off first jump. Like I said, I don't feel like it's as smooth as Fight Night was to me. I feel like Fight Night was a little smoother. That's just me though. At least with that, at least fighting with the stick. Cause I used to fight with the stick. Canelo. What's that nigga weight class? I don't watch boxing like that. I just went through the whole thing. I don't remember seeing Canelo, bro. Like I said, it's a lot of niggas they should have had on this bitch. They don't have, like I said, maybe I gotta unlock niggas. I don't know. I don't know why they'll put. I don't remember. Did I had to unlock niggas on Fight Night? What's the weight, middleweight? I don't understand. I think that nigga will be down here. Nah, that was it. Nah, bro. You said you seen him? You must have seen him in middleweight. Can I sort by name? Yeah, here we go. Saul Alvarez. Where you see that nigga at? Oh, I'm looking at that shit. That's that nigga they saw. Oh yeah, he on here, bro. Damn, sure got Canelo on his damn belt. Got Canelo from 2011, then they got the regular Canelo. Tell you some shit. Yeah, you can change your gloves and shit. Probably can unlock new gloves. Change the boots and shit. Taunts and shit. Yeah, you can change the music and shit. I think I had I don't like this shit, man. I had this one. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag, throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Till I'm flooding the flash, searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads, but I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free. The venue's kind of trash too. Like I said, they gotta add shit that they want niggas to either buy or goddamn unlock later.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Sean Showtime Porter. He weighed in at 66.7 kilos, 170 centimeters tall, with a reach of 177.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants.
Oh, I can skip that.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion. Quite simply, one of the
I should have
greatest
did this
of all
fight in
time.
goddamn Mexico. Yeah, the last one in Mexico.
Showtime, Sean Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sean Porter.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a
Showtime,
venue
Sean,
for this showdown.
They
People
call
are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, gets exciting. The anticipation. second to none.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. They ring the bell, and here we go. Swing and a miss with the jab.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the buttons
So much
all
for
the way.
boxing. This is a fist fight.
Ooh.
There They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
What the fuck?
Counter punch.
Wide ass punch.
The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
For a fighter walking
How
into
this
a
nigga
theatre,
step-
I think this is
okay.
the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other.
That was a good point.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Do you believe what we're seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a
Cut.
kitchen sink.
Keep doing what
Cut
you're
on the
doing.
right. Back.
Jump all over. He's ready to go.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Those counterpunches have to hurt. Straight right just misses.
Ooh.
Catch and shoot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And another hook to the body scores.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Do you believe what we are seeing? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Drop that nigga.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
I was ready to fuck that
They got
nigga
the
up.
advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And there's the bell to start the
Guard
round.
that eye. I ain't
Johnny,
worrying about
can
that
he
eye
keep
right
the
now.
momentum going after that last huge
We gonna
round
get to
for
it
him.
though.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, he caught me.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is
I
my
tried it,
favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back the fuck up.
Jab does not score. Swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punch.
Oh, good dip. I didn't even know how to dip like that.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we've got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
Yeah, how you fucking
Off
do
the
that?
charts action from both of these fighters.
Oh my God.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he misses with that jab. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I need to learn how to
Talk about
fucking
Alvarez
move.
in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Should have knocked
No,
him
it's
down.
not stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
I don't
keep
know how to,
doing what
like-
you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How this nigga dipping and shit. I'm tapping the stick, I see him stepping.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You ain't about to keep going around on me,
He
nigga.
threw a punch and just got countered.
I should have killed your ass right there.
Got out of the way of that right hook.
Yeah, nigga.
Just got rocked.
Run it.
A very competitive round here so far. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough
Like
round
he-
so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What at the time when you get to the corner? How are you going to get through this? Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery
Like
skills
that nigga
there
get
are.
slow
What a
as
shot
fuck.
it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the
alright.
movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nigga said referee stop the fight. No, nigga.
That jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot.
I'm gonna knock his ass out.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I'm gonna knock his ass out.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
But you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've
kill
got to
that
get
nigga,
some
that way.
before you get in close.
Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, John Porter just got rocked. Certainly no rest for the weary. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And Porter goes down.
There you go, finally. God damn.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
I feel like the knockouts was a little more dynamic on fucking on the other one too. Like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
like you feel the vibration in the controller and shit, but
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
It's got to waste time. Step behind.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round
Stand
for
him a
sure
shot.
with the knockdown.
I love the
Swinging
response,
at
though.
that nigga.
Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush.
my
There's the
corner
bell to
man
start the round.
trash.
Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's
Oh
when
my
they catch
God.
you.
He misses with that jab.
Let me back up.
And just as quickly as the action
Yeah,
slows
slow
down, it
shit.
heats back up. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and Porter backing up after that heavy shot. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble,
gonna get you.
and that's what he's done right. John
He gonna
Porter
get you,
just
man.
got rocked.
You don't get through there.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, I see the block meter. Oh, I should have just kept going at his block. I see, okay.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Nothing stupid.
Yeah, I said the same. When it comes to knockouts, yeah, champion's definitely better, bro.
Breathe and relax, kid. You got
That
this.
shit
yeah?
kind of boring.
Just keep moving. Don't take any clean
On
shots.
the knockout,
Every
it was
time you
like,
get
damn.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until
I guess
then,
I like the
keep
little
doing
meter
what you've
down
just been
there.
doing,
Like, it
because
showed
you
like
won
the
that
health
hands
of the
down.
head and body and shit.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much... Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. It looks looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Porter backing up after that heavy shot. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap. Sean Porter just got rocked.
Yep, get that block. Get that block. Get that block.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
What did this shit where you can change the different angles of pressing the button? EA should have definitely made another fight night, bro. But they probably gonna make one now after they made this. They like,
let's
nah,
talk about Sean Porter in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Can't score with that right uppercut. This fighter sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand skill, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of
bullshit.
trouble.
Oh, bullshit. Nah, it's not happening again, bro.
Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Left my shit open trying to get that nigga.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I burnt out my stamina at the beginning.
Porter just took a big shot and down he goes.
Drop that nigga.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
He not getting up again, bro. Yeah, it's over for him. What?
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be
I don't know. Maybe this not a good complaint, but the shit where you goddamn where they like wait and then show you the. I think I like that. You ain't gotta show it right away. Get some kind of, you know what I'm saying, anticipation. Let niggas talk shit. No, I got you. What you mean how they win? Stamina low as a bitch. But yeah, man, that's goddamn. That's Undisputed, man. I'll go clean up a little bit or something. I'm gonna get back on later, man. I want niggas to see that shit. I'll catch niggas later.